Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about Payday 2 and the Ultimate Edition. So basically, I was with my friend and he wanted to buy the game. He was really excited about getting it, and I was really thinking, okay, this is going to be cool. I was going to be able to play with him, because we don't really get to, he doesn't have this game since it cost $20 before, and he was going to buy it, so I was gonna get him some money for it, or he was gonna get it. But then what happened was they did a thing where it was all Ultimate Edition only. Well, that really ruined it. From then on, I looked at it and I wanted to buy it for him, but I couldn't on Steam, which was very annoying. Trust me, it was horrible. So I could not play with him, so I had to buy it from online on Amazon instead of buying it on Steam with him. So now it's harder, but it's still on Steam, but Steam didn't sell it. So now they only have the Ultimate Edition, which costs $60 or more, and you have to pay for all the DLC, even if you don't want the DLC. Like me, I didn't want most of the DLC. Personally, I don't think that's really what I would use at all. Like maybe some of the heists, but besides that, no. But of course, they put that in, and that messed it up so much. So then, instead of them going to where, oh, you can still buy the game alone, you could not. I tried, and that really made me angry. That really just made it bad. Because Payday 2 has done some things that are just not smart at all. And that was just really one of them. That was just really a big one. It was like, that is not a good marketing business, because not many people buy the DLC. That's the thing. When you get Payday 2, you don't really buy the DLC. You don't get the DLC. What do you buy? You buy it for, you get the game and you want the unlocks and all the guns and doing heists and everything. Does anyone ever buy it for the DLC? No. Nobody ever gets it for the DLC, because the DLC is not good. The weapon packs, I bought one of the weapon packs and it was not worth it. It was terribly not worth it. I wasted some money on that because it was not worth it. It was a horrible thing, and I hated every part of buying that, because it was the dumbest thing ever. But it was dumb, because that is not smart. Like, why would you make it even more expensive now, so that way people have to buy the DLC? It doesn't even make sense to me. So I only bought DLC by itself, the ones I wanted. But I was trying out some of the DLC. Like, I was trying to get the different heists, and I got some of the gun packs and everything, and I thought, okay, because lots of people had them, it looked like they were really good. I figured out the normal weapons are the best, so I wasted that. So yeah, that was a major waste. But now what bugs me is they're still trying to get people to buy the DLC. They're basically forcing them now. They're saying if you want to buy this on Steam, you have to buy the DLC and pay extra for it. And then they say you get deals on it, but it's still more. Instead of paying $20, or like I got it on sale for $10, instead of that, you have to pay $60 or more for the DLC that you're not even gonna want to use, or that you may use a few packs. That's extra space that you have to download now. All of that. So yeah. So now you're wasting that. What you could be doing normally now costs extra. And yeah, you can go to Amazon and buy it, which is what I did, and I will show you the link to what I got, and it was only $10. You don't get any higher updates, so that's the bad part. But do you really want those updates? You won't get any of the updates for anything like that, but do you really want those? You won't get them. You get one DLC, the armored train heist, and that's it.
What the heck? You know, they did
But do you really want that?
I think they're messing up between their billing and their online service. I think it's not syncing properly or something. You should have handed that over to her. All the
So yeah, I want to play Payday 2 with people, but now you have to go on Amazon to get it if you want it cheap, but no future updates, no. That's how they get you. You get that one up, that's it. So, after that you just have to worry about everything. You have to worry if your friends get some cool update, if they make one on Payday 2, you have to worry about if anything if you really want to get that, and then you can't get that because you bought it for cheaper. So now they're forcing you to get the DLC, which is dumb. And it's just because they're desperate and they want the money.
And they get the most money, and you guys live there and spend a lot of money. She's trying to find that.
Because apparently they know nobody wants all that DLC, all those weapon mods and all that. There's already good guns. It's about skill too. But apparently they know that you only want the chivalry pack, and you only want a few heists. You don't want everything. People have rated them and made videos that you don't want this one, and there's only a few you should get.
It's not like brand new, state of the art. It's like she's totally overcharged for all these years.
They've shown to you that that you have to get that DLC. That if you don't get that DLC, they won't let you get the game. They're trying to stop you right now. They're trying to get you to stop and buy the DLC.
Your little piece should be very done.
But they charge you, of course. So now, instead of being able to enjoy their game, you have to worry about paying extra for the DLC, or how you're going to get it. So that's going to make people want to do it illegally or something like that. So that way they don't have to worry about paying for all that. So that's the problem. So now, do you really want to have to deal with that? Them forcing you to get that DLC? Because I was lucky. I got it early on. I got it way early when it was only $10, and they didn't force you to buy the DLC with it. Because they know no one's going to use it, and they just want to get extra money the most they can. Because they are messing up Payday 2 so bad. Like, honestly, that was the dumbest thing ever. Because even on sale, it went down from being ridiculous pricing to a lot of money still. And I still don't think that it's worth it to get all that. That DLC you probably won't even use. I mean, the main major popular heists are all non-DLC. You can just get them for free and play them. All of the ones that everybody plays and that are super fun. Then there's the other ones that are DLC, but those usually are only done, like, people only get them to make reviews on. Like, I looked at it, I was thinking getting weapon DLC in the beginning, but then when I realized, like, started getting my own builds and everything, and started realizing that it's actually way better just to get weapons in that are not DLC and just that they're actually better. Finding those, that was all I needed. I was like, I figured out, wait a second, these are so much better. You don't even have to do anything to get those, and they're super good. You don't have to worry about paying for DLC or anything, and that's perfect. It's so much smarter and so much better. And truthfully, I hope you all agree with me, because it's just not smart. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you don't buy the Ultimate Edition for Payday 2. Just get it on Amazon. And yeah, link will be in the description for where I got it. And it's really awesome, so hope you enjoyed. And remember, see you on the next video, and be careful with Payday 2 DLC. It's not as fun as it looks.